remain standing for the invocation to be delivered by Pastor Lateef Johnson Kinsey from Well of Hope Church.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our heads. Eternal and loving God, we thank you for this day and for the call to serve the people of this great city. We ask for your wisdom to rest upon each counselor, leader as we gather today. Help us to listen with compassion, speak with integrity, and lead with justice. Let every decision made today bring peace, unity, and hope to the people of Syracuse. Bless our city, its families, and all who labor for this good work that we do. In your son Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Yes, Madam President. Councilor Codwell. Present. Councilor Mitchell.
Here.
Councilor Paniagua.
Here.
Councilor Gathers.
Present.
Councilor Nave.
Present.
Councilor Hogan. Here. Councilor Williams.
Here.
Councilor Jones-Rouser.
Here.
Councilor Mato.
Here.
All present.
May I have a motion to approve the minutes of the October 27th meeting?
So moved.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Are there any petitions?
No, Madam President.
Are there any committee reports?
Yes, Madam President. This morning at 11 a.m., the Finance, Taxation, and Assessment Committee had a meeting regarding the amnesty program for tickets.
Are there any communications? Oh, I'm sorry, we have one more committee report.
On Monday, October 20th, the Neighborhood Preservation Committee hosted a committee meeting for the New York State Uniform Fire Prevention and Building Code.
President Hudson and I have a committee meeting too on the 15th, Economic Development Committee meeting regarding our housing development project on 802 Wilbur Avenue, also known as the SDC property.
Thank you. Are there any more committee reports? Thank you. Are there any communications?
No, Madam President.
Thank you. I have item number 8, and I am going to withdraw that item. Councilor Caldwell.
Thank you, Madam President. Blessings to all today. I have items 9 through 16. I would like to introduce them and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 9. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item number 10. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 11. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 12. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 13. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 14. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 15. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 16. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Councilor Caldwell.
Thank you, Madam President. Again, I have a honorary installation of honorary street sign. This will be with myself and all the fellow counselors, including Counselor Jones-Rouser. This is in honor of Ms. Carletta V. Rice, dedicated community leader whose compassion and service has positively impacted thousands of Syracuse residents.
Thank you. Item 17. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Councilor Major.
Thank you, Madam President. I have item 18 to 28. Item 18 would be held. The rest of the item are ready. I would like to introduce them and urge the adoption.
Thank you. Item 18 will be held. Item 19. Are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 20, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 21, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 22, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 23, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 24, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 25, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Item 26, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 27, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 28, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Thank you. Councilor Paniagua.
Good afternoon. I have items 29 and 30. I introduce and urge for their adoption.
Thank you. Item 29, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 30, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Councilor Gathers.
Thank you, Madam President. I have items 31 through 41. I would like to introduce and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 31, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 32, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 33, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 34, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 35, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 36, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 37, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 38, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 39, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 40, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 41, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Thank you. Councilor Hogan.
Thank you, President Hudson. I have items 42 through 44. I'd like to introduce and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 42, are there any objections? Discussion?
Yes, Madam President.
Yes.
This item includes a number of changes to our zoning ordinance. The way that it's presented, it's a all or nothing. I agree and support the vast majority of the changes, but there are a few outstanding concerns that I have. That being said, I want to thank Commissioner Collins, Deputy Commissioner Dishaw, and Director Wu for taking the time to walk me through all the changes that were present, educate me on what we're doing moving forward, and just be, agreeable to hear my concerns.
Thank you. you.
Thank you.
Any more discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?
Aye.
The record showed that all in favor is 8-1. One opposed. Okay. All right. Do I need to call individuals?
Yes.
Counselor Codwell? Yes. Counselor Michaud?
Yes.
Counselor Peniagua?
Yes.
Counselor Gathers?
Yes.
Counselor Nave?
Yes.
Counselor Hogan?
Yes.
Counselor Williams?
No.
Counselor Jones-Rouser?
Yes.
Counselor Mato?
No.
Item passes with a vote of 7-2. Counselor Williams and Counselor Mato voted no.
Thank you. Item 43, are there any objections? Discussion?
President Hudson, I'd like to say a few words. The other day I saw a news report about Milwaukee, Wisconsin, how difficult it is to build housing because there's no available property. The housing is out of control there, like it is across the country, the expensive housing. This is an end of a long journey with us, Syracuse. We started the seizure of the SDC property over 5 years ago, a bold move by the new administration. 47-acre parcel, a piece of property that never has paid any taxes. It's been on the tax rolls the last time it was, but the guy never paid any taxes. It's a former state institution. A journey that continued despite COVID and involved the Common Council, the administration, the state of New York, and a developer from downstate, Albany's Corporation. All with the goal of creating an affordable place to live for the residents of this city. It wasn't easy. It involved some spirited debate between myself and the deputy mayor, animated debate, by the way. It's the best part of government, is how we all pull together to do something positive for the city of Syracuse. A project that started with 200, it's a project that will initially start with 250 affordable units, and a future 51 apartments that will create a whole new mixed-income neighborhood in the city's west end. I'd like to thank my fellow councilors, all of them who had a role in this, especially President Hudson, who originally started on their sort of informal RFP during COVID. Members of the administration, including the mayor and the deputy mayor, and of course, I'd like to thank Kerry Coaglia from Home Headquarters, and Chris Albanese, and Kathy Murphy from SIDA, Janice McKenna for the Tipperary Hill Neighborhood Association, who was firmly behind this. And I want to thank, I probably missed some people, but I don't want to miss this guy, Eric Ennis, who actually called me from London, England today to ask how things were going. He was constantly in contact. He filled me in. He was a bridge between the administration and the council. So this concerns all those agenda items that Councilor Gathers and myself have. And it's been a pleasure going through this process. I wish it took more time, or it didn't take as much time. But in the end, our housing issues in this city of Syracuse are alleviated by building more housing. So thank you.
Thank you. Any more discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 44, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Councilor Hogan and Councilor Gathers.
Thank you, President Hudson. I have items 45 through 49. I'd like to introduce and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 45, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 46, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 47, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 48, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Item 49, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It's unanimous.
Thank you. Councilor Williams.
Thank you, Madam President. I have items 51 through 57. We will hold 51. The remainder are,
You missed 50 again.
oh, Miss 50 again. On behalf of the Finance Committee, I would like to introduce and urge the adoption of item 50.
Thank you. Item 50, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you. Now I have items 51 through 57. 51 will be held. The remainder are ready. I'd like to introduce and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 51 is being held. Item 52, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 53, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 54, are there any objections? Discussion?
Yes, Madam President.
Yes.
I would just like to remind my colleagues that the short title needs to be updated. The dates should now be November 1 through November 30. We will be having an amnesty month.
Thank you, Counselor. We have updated in most places.
Thank you.
And we did receive the letter and the correct ordinance from Law and Finance.
Thank you.
Any more discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 55, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 56, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 57, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Thank you. Counselor Jones-Rouser.
Thank you, Madam President. I have items 58 through 63. Item 58 and 63 will be held. Items 59 through 62 are ready. I introduce and urge their adoption.
Thank you. Item 58 is being held. Item 59, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 60, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 61, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 62, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Unanimous.
Item 63 will be held. Counselor Monto.
Thank you, President Hudson. I have item 64. I would like to introduce it and urge its adoption.
You. Item 64, are there any objections? Discussion? Please call the roll.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? It's unanimous.
You. Counselor Gathers.
Thank you, Madam President. I would like to make a motion to waive the rules.
Move.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Opposed?
Aye.
Opposed, 8 to 1.
Oh, that's okay.
To waive the
Okay,
rules.
just to waive the rules.
To waive the rules, yeah.
With Counselor Williams, not waiving the rules. All right.
All right, thank you, Madam President. I'd like to have a discussion in regards to item number 65 before I make the decision on what I'm going to do with this, and then any other councilors that would like to have a discussion as well. Given that we do have the traffic automated speed zone enforcement program, it's a very good program. We do understand that it is for the enforcement of public safety with our children crossing, slowing cars down with speedings, and finding a way that we can help deter this problem. However, there has been some things that I felt like the council should have been involved with, along with the engineers and also our vendor, as far as locations and things like that. We do understand that the administration is working forward to mitigate that problem and to fix those issues, and I'm going to entrust that the administration does what they have promised us. And that'll be the end of my discussion. If there's any other councilors that we discuss.
Would like to say, yeah. So, you know, as we understand that government is not in the business to make profit, as well as nor is it in the business to trick people either. And this item before us today, the intention is very clear, and I don't think there is anyone in this body that disagree with the intent. I think where the disagreement comes is the process. And I do concur with Councilor Gathers and many others here that it is within the good interests of this body and our community to delay this a month as we are moving into a date where this is going to be effective. Also, we are going to also move some of the cameras into new locations. And as a body that is looking out for the interests of the community, it is within good practice. If we are moving this, we're going to move some of these cameras to new location, we should at least give community at least 1 month to be aware, as we are not in the business of tricking people, but to also make sure that we are also practicing good safety measures, in which I do agree with the Vision Zero. And everyone here agree. So far, these cameras were installed with the agreement of this body, so we are not against it. What we want to be able to do is to make sure that the community is given full awareness that, you know, new cameras are getting moved to new places. So heads up for another month, and I'll be supportive of this come November 1st to fully implement it. Thank you.
Thank you, fellow colleagues. I like to say first is safety is number one, right? As a person that spends times in the schools with the children, a part of it, I am team for the children. But what we didn't do here is the process. The process didn't get done right. There's like 13 cameras that are going to be moved, and we have several schools that have high traffic area that we had a traffic study on that they did not even receive cameras. We have near Harrison Bakery, the Syracuse Academy of Science, that's a major, Genesee Street is a major traffic area where kids are crossing the street and people have been killed. We have Seneca Turnpike, where there's another school where we know that we're diverting people from the highway and that people are gonna move in there. There's no cameras there. There's cameras in places where there's no children, but where there should be cameras, there's not. So I'm a very little displeased by that, because if we're talking about safety, it should have been safety first, not about the dollar. We want our children to be safe. So cameras should be there. We have East Carvin Street, the cameras there. Janesville Live, Latin School, the old Percy Hughes is up there. If you come across Janesville Memorial Live, people are flying, but there's no cameras there. So it's not about not having the cameras, because we want them. I'm for cameras, but it's where they are and where they were processed, and a lack of communication, and a lack that now we have to move another 13 cameras. Thank you.
Any more discussion?
I just want to correct something, Madam President, from my statement that I intend December 31st, not November 1st. Okay?
With that discussion and with my efforts with the administration and what they promised with us, I'm going to withdraw this item off the agenda.
Thank you. And item 65 is being withdrawn. All righty, we have now concluded the meeting. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
May I have a second?
Second.
Meeting is adjourned.